Since this is a pre-Valentines Day video, how do you think we could make this a little more romantic?
Competition.
Hello everybody!
Hi.
And once again, I brought my boyfriend Nicolas here because we're going to make an early Valentine's Day video. Or at least it's roughly Valentine's inspired. So what we did is we both drew an illustration with line art and we're going to switch them, and then we're going to use these really pretty pastel Copic markers that I got from my in-laws for Christmas. And I haven't really used them yet. I swatched them, but I haven't actually used them. I'm really excited. I thought this color palette works well because they kind of remind me of those cute little candy hearts. And we don't yet know what the other person drew. So I'm really excited to see what you got for me.
So you want me to go first?
Yes.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, you can open your eyes. Ka-pow.
Cupid Skrill.
Yeah.
Skrill looks very handsome in the face. The body is
What do you mean?
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Are you?
Yes.
Alright, open.
Let's go. Ah. Is that?
Yeah. Except that my favorite dinosaur is four-legged, so I had to go for some other random.
You know, this kind of gives me the Arnold Schwarzenegger thing where he like married the maid. Yeah, I'm gonna take way longer.
Yeah, this line art took me like 2 hours to make. I'm really excited about these pens. The colors are so pretty.
And always the limited color palettes. Why is it always limited color palettes?
So the main focus is gonna be the
Limited
Copic markers.
color palette.
But if you want, you can also add some of these cute sparkly markers that you got me for Christmas.
Alright. Okay.
Oh, I just noticed there's no pink in there. We're also using marker paper, this Canson marker paper. I've never actually used this one before, but I did use off-brand marker paper in the past. Ironically, this is paper that is specific for alcohol markers, and I used it for water-based markers because I was a teenager and I didn't know any better. This color palette is actually really similar to the very first Copic markers that I picked out for myself. I'm not actually sure what's supposed to be so special about using this paper instead of normal paper. I would have imagined that it makes the blending easier.
I don't know, if you look at it, I feel like it's not blending that well. Like it's blending, but it's not like...
So, since this is a pre-Valentine's Day video, how do you think we could make this a little more romantic?
Competition.
What do you mean competition?
The one that wins gets a wish.
No.
I thought this would be a little bluer in the color, but it's very green.
So, what is your favorite romantic memory of me?
So do I pick something that is actually romantic, or do I pick something that I know you do not approve of?
You should pick something that I do approve of. We gotta show off what an amazing relationship we have. Oh, this one is like way more green than it looks.
Yeah, right. That's what I meant.
The cap is very different.
Yeah, it's very misleading.
Even though Copics are actually supposed to be good at matching the caps to the ink. My favorite memory of yours.
You didn't forget.
No, I did not. For one, it's like every year when we go to the Christmas markets.
I thought about that too.
And even though this was way early into our relationship,
The ice skating.
that was scary.
Are you gonna say the ice
The
skating?
ice skating was scary.
Ice skating was beautiful and
It
you
was
hated it.
scary. No, it's when we were at my best friend's wedding, and even though we weren't even dating yet for like a year, We were dating for maybe half a year at most.
Really early on, yeah.
And when I actually ended up catching the flower bouquet, the way you looked at me was so cute. That you came over and like kissed me. Even though I'm sure you were panicking on the inside.
So I wasn't like scared or anything, but like I thought you were very cute when you came.
I wasn't even trying to catch the bouquet. It's just, obviously you can't tell from just looking at my hands. But I'm a little taller than the average woman. So I literally just stood there and put up my arm. And because I'm pretty much a head taller than everyone else, I managed to catch the bouquet really easily.
It was a little weird, but at the same time it was very cute.
It was very
need
cute.
that pen. I need that.
So, what is your favorite memory of us?
Same one.
That's cheating! That is cheating! You can't say that.
You know, when I go away for like longer periods of time, like for example in the beginning of the relationship, she didn't go with me for Christmas, and when I flew, because I'm from Luxembourg originally, so my family still lives there. When I basically saw them, and I saw you were like running towards me.
Yeah, I was really excited.
Yeah.
I still do that. Like every time you come back from the grocery shopping, I still come running to the door.
And that is a good memory.
Being really
I feel like
cheesy.
I have to go back to the I'm a man and manly stuff. Kissing is for girls.
It's currently Wednesday, and usually I film these videos on Sunday so I have enough time to edit them. But last week there was so much going on that we were so exhausted. And then our fridge broke. So we had to get a new fridge, and then we had to get rid of the old fridge. And also our shower was overflowing.
Clogged.
We basically accidentally ended up flooding our entire apartment
With fishy water.
Yeah, the nasty water from the kitchen sink and the dishwasher all flooded into the shower. I was just so happy that our toilet didn't leak into our bathroom. Then the guys that brought our new fridge, even though in the order it said they would bring the fridge up to our apartment, they obviously didn't. And they just left the fridge outside on our front door. So Nicolas and I had to figure out how to get it up. And then, of course, also have to figure out how to get out the old fridge. And it was a mess. And then one of the glass trays in our fridge broke in the old fridge.
Did it now? Did it just randomly break?
It did randomly break.
Did it now? Don't you want to tell the people what happened?
I may have accidentally shattered the glass. I think I'm done. So I might just go in and add some sparkles.
On this channel, we constantly use Bobby's art supplies. How do you guys feel about using my art supplies?
I don't think anyone wants to see your art supplies.
I think a lot of people would like to see my art supplies.
Your art supplies are pain.
And how would you guys feel about some digital work?
I mean, I've done some digital videos in the past.
Some proper digital.
Do you just want to show off your skills?
No, I want to Control Z stuff.
Maybe for your birthday you can do a video.
See what tyranny I have to live with here?
Oh, speaking of, I noticed that last week
Tyranny? Speaking of tyranny?
No, speaking of videos featuring you. Last week I uploaded a short where you and me were drawing some Pokemon from memory while we
I
were
remember.
going on a walk in the woods. And I just noticed that the video actually got over 2,000 views and over 100 likes, which really surprised me, but I guess people really like seeing that kind of stuff. So I thought that maybe for next week we could actually make a full-length video similar to the short.
Yeah, I agree. I think that would be fun. Alright. I'm out of color. I'm out of colors. How am I gonna color in the pavement and the brush the bushes?
You always fulfill everything that I wish for.
See? Why do you not do the same for me, huh?
That's where I'm going with this. I think you should like wish for something for Valentine's Day, but you never wish for anything.
Like, I don't know, I am very content with what I have. I don't need a lot of stuff.
Is there like a romantic Warhammer figure edition?
I think you're kind of missing the point when it comes to Warhammer. I made like a rough color, like not rough, but I made like a semi-colored version too. I told my mother-in-law, who's the one that printed the picture out, and I like wrote in the email that I don't need it in color.
Did she still print it in color?
Yeah, and she printed one in black and white and one in color, and I was like, okay.
I mean, you should have seen that one coming. You know how the boomer does. So you're gonna show me the color version later too? So what do you think Skrill's gonna think about this picture? Do you think he's gonna like it? He's probably gonna run away if I hold this up to his cage.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean much. He runs away from everything.
These are our finished illustrations. Surprisingly, they're both lizard, reptile, gecko, dinosaur themed.
Yeah. I think they have a very different vibe though. Like same prompt, very different execution.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Alright, show me your... Oh, that one looks actually really nice.
Right, that's what I meant. Like that's why I'm kind of happy she printed it, because like
She wasted so much ink on
yeah,
that.
I know. That's why I told her don't do it.
But that one's actually really
It
nice.
has like a very different vibe to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think this one's actually nicer than what I did.
I mean, it's because the yellow is really. You're missing red.
I think we should frame this one though. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching this week's video. And
Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe.
I hope to see you guys next time.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Goodbye!